Welcome to Module 3. In Module 2, you learn to describe exactly what you want and get the right answer the first time. But here's the ceiling. A perfect request still cannot make Claude know your facts, your prices, your document, your numbers. In Module 3, you feed it your own world, your files and your data, so it answers from your reality and shows you exactly where every answer came from. Let's begin. Start here. Describing something well is not the same as knowing it. You can write the clearest prompt on earth about your return policy, and Claude still has no idea what your policy actually says. So we stop making it guess. Instead of describing your facts, you hand Claude the actual material for the task, and it answers from that, not from general knowledge. There are 4 small moves, and they always go together. Feed it. Only from this. Quote it. Or say so. Move 1. Feed it. You give Claude the real file for the task, the actual policy, the actual price sheet, the actual document. You are not describing it anymore. You are handing it over. Move 2. Only from this. You tell it plainly, answer only using what I just gave you, not what you already know. That one line shuts off the guessing. Move 3. And this is the one that changes everything. Quote it. Make Claude quote the exact line it is relying on, straight from your document, before it answers. Why does that matter so much? Because now you can see exactly where the answer came from. You read one quoted line, check it against your file, and you know in 2 seconds whether to trust it. Those are your receipts. Move 4, or say so. You give it permission, out loud, to tell you when your material does not cover the question, instead of making something up. Feed it. Only from this. Quote it. Or say so. Together, they turn a confident guess into a grounded, cited, honest answer you can actually stand behind. Let's do a real one, click by click, so you can copy it exactly. You run a small shop. A customer opened a product and wants to return it 40 days after buying it. What's your policy? Only your document knows. The Module 2 way, a really good prompt. Act as our support lead. A customer opened an item and wants to return it after 40 days. Write them a short, friendly reply with our policy. That is a strong prompt. Watch it fail anyway. Look what comes back. It sounds confident, but it's guessing. Most stores allow 30 days, unopened only, so this probably isn't eligible. That is generic, and for your shop, it is flat wrong. Then it punts. Check your store's policy. It never could, because we never gave it one. So let's ground it. Step 1. Find the plus button in the lower left corner of the message box and click it. That's the button that adds your file. Step 2. A little menu pops up. Click Add Files or Photos right at the top. Step 3. Your file picker opens. Choose the document you need. Here it's our returns policy, and click Open. And there, expect to see it appear as a little chip right above where you type. Step 4. Now the 3 lines that do the work. Answer only using this file. Quote the exact line you rely on. And if it's not in there, tell me instead of guessing. Then click the send arrow, bottom right. And now watch the difference. Good news, they're covered for store credit. And here's the receipt. It quotes your policy word for word. Opened items, returnable within 45 days for store credit. 40 days is inside that window. So, store credit, not a cash refund. It read your document and answered from it. Put them side by side. Same shop, same question. On the left, the confident guess, wrong and useless. On the right, the grounded answer, correct, and it shows its work. The only thing that changed is you handed it your file and made it quote the source. One more, and this is the trust test. Ask it something your policy doesn't cover, like international returns. A guessing assistant would invent an answer. A grounded one says, your policy doesn't mention international returns. I can't answer that from this document. That right there is why you can trust it. Let's lock it in with one more, together. Different job. You keep a price sheet, and someone asks, what do we charge for the premium plan? And is setup included? Without your sheet, watch how dangerous this is. Claude will happily invent a number. Premium is around $99 a month, setup may be extra. Confident, made up. If you sent that to a customer, you'd be quoting the wrong price. So, we ground it, same 4 moves. Plus button, add files or photos, pick the rate sheet, open, then answer only from this sheet, and quote the line. The file's in, the question's asked. One instruction still does the heavy lifting. What is it? Quote your source. And there it is, straight from your sheet. Premium is $149 a month, setup included. Correct, and it shows the exact line. Same 4 moves, completely different document. That's the pattern, and now it's yours to use on anything. A policy, a price sheet, a contract, a spec. Quick way to know you did it right. 4 checks, and you can watch them against our answer. 1. Did you actually give it your file, not just describe it? 2. Did you tell it to answer only from that file? 3. Did you make it quote the source, so you can see where the answer came from? 4. Did you give it the out to say, I don't have that, when your file doesn't cover it? All 4 yes, and you've got an answer you can trust. And if it still drifts generic, it's almost always this. You uploaded the file, but you forgot to say, only from this, and quote it. So it quietly mixed in what it already knew. Those 2 lines are what keep it honest. So here's the one thing to take from this lesson. Don't let Claude guess about your world. Hand it your material and make it cite the source. Grounded and honest. Module 2 made the answer well said. Module 3 makes it true because it's built on your actual facts and it shows you the receipts. Good, fast, yours. Module 2 earned you good. This lesson locks it in because now the answer is right about your world and you can actually trust it. That's the first real taste of yours. But notice something. Everything Claude has made you so far is just text in a chat window. An answer you read. Next lesson, it stops handing you text and starts making you real things. A document, a tracker, a page you can open, use, and edit. That's Module 4, and I'll see you there. Everything from this lesson is on a 1-page sheet, the Ground It checklist. The 4 moves with the exact lines to paste for your own files. It's free, and the link's in the description.